25 million years ago, an asteroid the size of Mount Everest smashed into the Earth at 60 times the speed of sound. It unleashed a series of events that wiped out 70% of all species, including the dinosaurs. This is the story of that great impact.
On this angry planet, disaster can strike in an instant. "13 centuries ago, Mayan priests wrote a warning that the world will end in apocalypse.
It's one of the most intense pleasures we can experience. A thrill ride, bliss, orgasm. This woman is about to have an orgasm, but it's not for love or for fun. She's about to take part in an extraordinary study, and it's all in the name of science.
Start stimulation.
The Bible, a book whose origins lie thousands of years ago in the Middle East. It still inspires billions today.
Creation roots us in the wonder of our own drama. What a beginning.
Its teachings provoke controversy.
The Ten Commandments are the hysterical believings of a group of desert tribes.
We know the Bible is completely accurate.
It shows me how dangerous revelation can be.
Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
7 figures from different walks of life offer their personal perspective on the best-selling book of all time and what it means to them.
Down there under my feet, there's a fiery world of chaos, explosions, collisions, contortions, upheaval, all on a scale we can hardly imagine. How did grinding sheets of ice miles thick flatten the middle of the country? How were entire mountain ranges thrust up by colliding tectonic plates? And how did all that violence give us the raw materials to ultimately build this land of power and bounty? Because it did just that.
I'm currently climbing the trail to Kawatlijian sulfur mine, being serenaded by the local sulfur miner / Sherpas. Wish I knew what they were saying.
The only way to get sulfur out of the mine is by hand, and these loads are heavy.
My turn. Who tied it to the... Wow! I thought you tied it to the ground. This sulfur is not light.
Okay.
No, I go downhill.
Okay, go down.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Strong.
No.
Delicious.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah.
Oh, you make it look so easy.
The opening is like a bottleneck only a few feet across. But when it opens up, it reveals a sight unlike anything I've seen before.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. No matter what you can imagine with the knowledge that we have about volcanoes, this just blows it all apart, pardon the pun. I mean, the scale of the thing. And this is a relatively small cone.
Here we go.
The ocean floor in this region is generally flat and shallow. But as I dive down, I come across a massive underwater cliff that cuts sharply into the seabed. This is the edge of the caldera.
Oh, it's like an Eden down there. And the side wall, it just goes vertical. It's like standing in a room looking at a wall.
What is it that makes our planet so special? The answers are hidden deep in the Earth's past. To find them, we must travel back in time to see for ourselves the first humans walk the Earth, ride continents on a collision course, face killer dinosaurs, dive into oceans full of bizarre life forms, feel the bitter chill of global ice ages, and experience the fury of cosmic missile attacks.
I'm high on pot.
Ganj, Buddha, sticky, icky.
Hemp, marijuana.
In the UK alone, half of all 16 to 29-year-olds have tried it at least once. Now, for the first time ever, follow an entire trip from start to finish inside your body. A unique journey that will track cannabis as it hijacks the inner workings of our brain.
Our sun is a blinding ball of light. But take away the glare, and one of the most powerful objects in the universe appears in our own backyard. It's a ball of superheated gas that's been lighting our solar system for 4.6 billion years and dominates all life on Earth.
The sun is 93 million miles away, and that means in actuality it's immense. You could fit 1 million Earths inside the sun.
It's nearly 1 million miles in diameter, yet our sun is tiny compared to the really big stars out there. Eta Carinae, over 5 million times larger than our sun.
For the first time, revolutionary new imaging techniques allow us to follow in minute detail 3 very different pregnancies. These identical twins, these triplets conceived on different days, and these remarkable quads. Through them, we explore the stories and science of human reproduction's ultimate marvel, the miracle of multiple births.
Highclere Castle, world famous as the location for hit drama series Downton Abbey. Over centuries, it's played host to royalty, nobility, and celebrity. It holds unexpected secrets. This is a fairy tale castle with a real-life lord and lady, and even a real-life butler.
My name is Ted Vernon. I buy, sell, and trade classic cars. I live in Miami with my wife, Robin, and my crew that I affectionately call the Gargoyles.
There are extreme homes all over the world, and we're going inside some of them for a personal tour. The word extreme holds different meanings for everyone, but to these homeowners, it means pushing the envelope as far as possible. From construction to completion, we're taking an up-close look at these spectacular homes and finding out what makes each of them so unique.
A monster storm, almost 1,000 miles wide.
This is going to be a big and powerful storm.
With the destructive power of an atomic bomb. A natural disaster of extraordinary force strikes the northeast coast of the United States.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
Never seen anything like this.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on. It's the hurricane.
You would never think this was happening in New York.
50 homes already have burned to the ground.
This is unbelievable, man.
I've never witnessed anything like this.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
It is one of the greatest tragedies of modern times. A quake so powerful, it knocks the Earth off its axis. A tsunami leaves tens of thousands feared dead. Parts of Japan shift 10 feet out to sea. Parts of the coast drop over 3 feet. What forces create this epic disaster? Now a team of scientists is looking for answers.
Steve Jobs was a genius of the modern age. He gave us tools to change our lives and the way we communicate.
Here comes a device that comes with no manual and everybody knows how to use it. Amazing.
They weren't just hits in the sense they sold well, but they actually changed the whole nature of technology and caused everyone else to follow them.
This intimate portrait is a revealing insight into Steve Jobs' life.
Andy Warhol gets down on his hands and knees. Steve showing him how to use the mouse.
His career.
He shook up a whole industry.
His character.
Steve loved those creative ideas.
His faults.
Steve ultimately betrayed everyone.
His artistry.
Just the smooth lines of it.
And his achievements.
He is going to inspire a whole new generation.
By the people who knew him best.
Imagine our chaotic solar system 4.5 billion years ago. The young Earth is just one of 100 or so new planets orbiting the Sun. One of them is a Mars-sized planet called Theia, and it's on a collision course with Earth. They smash into each other at many thousands of miles an hour. Theia is destroyed, and Earth barely survives. The impact blasts billions of tons of debris into space. The Earth's gravity pulls it into orbit around the planet. Now, these hunks of leftover Earth clump together and form our moon.